What is going on, everybody? Welcome here to Big Apple. I have two packages that I gotta open up. Now, I hope that you guys can actually hear me. I actually do have my headset. I was actually just playing, excuse me, with the settings to try to get this headset, the sound of the video. I know I am posting a video now, so I hope that the sound may not be it's maybe a little too high. Not that sure, but we're gonna move on. I got two packages. I got one from Golden Cash and one from Steve looking for silver. I do have my information on both of them, so I'm actually gonna just kind of open up the packages without ripping up the rest of the stuff. Now, we got Golden Cash. I want to do that very simple because there's only just two pieces here, and obviously, for such a big package like this, you'd think maybe I could have gotten it like this, but he wrapped it up like this, and I don't know. Whatever. But we're going to just cut it open here, straight from the top. I already know what it is, so we're going to kind of just move this, and I'm going to actually just take this package to make sure that there's nothing, because Golden Cash makes his own package. He doesn't buy them. Cheap bastard. That's what we're talking about. Hope that he sees it. He's going to be like, holy shit. Big Apple, you crazy. All right, anyway. I got two regular standard rounds that I did pick up. I will be testing them out on the Sigma. I don't have the Sigma. It's a little further away from me. But you know what? I may have to check them because I like to actually do that on video, and I don't want to have any surprises. I love this knife. This knife is sharp. I mean, this one's sharp, but this one's not. This one's already dull already. It's not. I have to sharpen this. There's several ways of sharpening these knives. You know, I think you could use a cup, the bottom of the cup. So let me pull this stuff out. Let me actually weigh these. I should weigh them. Just regular rounds, silver. You know, nothing spectacular on none of them. Actually, on this one, it is. There's no capsule to it. It's just regular, you know, stuff. Put one of them on a game. I was happy. You can't beat that. Not for the games, guys. And you know, half the time, I think that these games should almost clear out. Which reminds me, did I get something? Yeah, I also did get something from Steve, so I do gotta pull out the Sigma. So we're gonna pull the Sigma out. You know, again, there's always other ways of testing, and I always like to test out things with the weight and everything else. Let's just check this out. You know me, I don't like to make my videos that long. 21. Looks like it already has toning on it, but let's test out this machine. We are up and running, and if I'm not mistaken, this should be a 999. We're gonna test it. If it's not 99, it's gonna be 9999. We're gonna check that out. Okay, here we go. It looks good. I thought that was a Fugazi. You know, I know the pocket pingers, you know, you can hear the sound. I just don't want to hit it so loud. But yeah, the pocket pingers, it's, this one here I like actually. It's 999. Can't see it too well. I would have to look at it, but there it is, guys. It is real, without fail. So, you know me, I like to kind of, I don't know what to use. I like to use the pocket. And most of the stuff here, it's very, oh God, I forget the name of it. But high relief, that's what I was try to say. But anyway, all right, let's move this to the side. Let's move over this. Get this package going. There's just so much tape that Steve uses on this. And because I know what's in here, I always have to be careful with Steve's packages because he really tapes. I was gonna say type. I've been typing all day. That's why I'm saying that. Well, this is back, so we're just gonna go straight to the top. You see, but Steve has it in another package anyway, so we are going to. That was nice and smooth. Let's cut this up. Look how nice and sharp. This is like the Ginzu knife. That's what it was. The Ginzus. The Ginzus? Is that the Ginzu? No. Alright, anyway. Let me make sure there's nothing else in here. Because, last time, like I said, I opened up Steve's package. There was some sort of, some bulk he had in there and I didn't see. And he's a big apple you didn't see. So, you know what we got here? We got a slab, baby. I'm going to open up the slab real quick. We're going to check out the slab. And I know that a lot of you guys, I have not been doing live videos because of my work hours. It's kind of hard. And then, that's why I'm actually posting this now in the evening. To me, I like it in the evening better. I get to really reach out to a lot of the people in the evening part, because of my hours of work. And it's a little harder to really reach out. And, I have two of my days off, and one of them. So I have I gotta let me put this. Let me get my wipe. You know why? Because I know Steve uses the bathroom, and it's the last thing I gotta do. I know he don't like washing his hands. Dirty old man. He probably doesn't even watch this video. He gives me a thumbs up, and he's like, yeah, So we are going to put this on hand, I probably doesn't wash his hands. Dirty old man. I got it. Yeah, so now it's all Clorox wine. A 1897 a slab. I always like to look at the slabs to make sure that nothing's been, and this slab looks really good on it. There's not too much going on in it. And, MS60. Guys, the reason why I got this is because this slab is going actually to the box out there. I was already going to send an 1897 to NGC, but why bother even doing it? I picked this up. Steve gave me a good deal, and I just picked it up because he had it, and I know that he wasn't. And to me, it's an MS60, so it's okay. I'm all right with it. I'm not. It's going in the box. It's real. Two, it's already authenticated by NGC, and I'm okay with that. I'm really okay with that. I don't have to worry about, oh my God, is it a 64? No. NGC already has, checked it out. It is an MS, Mint State. So, I don't have to send it out and wait for it and do everything else. But yeah, no, it's here. It's here, and I got it. So it's another one now I got to cross off my list, and we're gonna check it out. We're gonna check it out. We're gonna check out the box soon. I gotta go see what else I got. What else I'm missing out of that box. Now, let me go with this one here because this is pretty thick. Don't know why this one is thick. That's what she said. Guys. Anyway, guys, I appreciate everybody that's probably even writing in the chat right now. And of course, I don't see you guys because this is already a video that I'm already doing. So, can't really see who's writing in the chat, but I'm more than sure I have probably Mike Pepsi, Jeff Davis in there in the house, probably Aunt Marchin. By the way, thank you, Aunt Marchin, again for that piece of currency the one that I think I did shout you out on the other video. Thank you again. Again, guys, this is the exact way you're supposed to put these slabs in. It doesn't bend. Yeah, okay, Steve did extra, which is fine. But look at this. It doesn't bend. It's the best way. You just got to kind of like Steve put so much tape in it, so it's a little hard now, and I got to make sure I'm careful by not, you know, I wish he would left a little room for me to just kind of, you know, just give me 1 second, guys. I just want to pay attention to what I'm doing here. Okay. So you see, like, it's a little hard to actually. There we go. So I already know basic. Okay, there we go. So you see, the slab is there, which was good. He didn't really tape it, but he did tape most of it here like this. So, all right. Anyway, guys, here it is. I already have this here, and the reason why I picked it up, it's graded. I don't have to send it in now. The one that I have, actually, I'm going to sell to someone in the community. So that way I don't have to go and send this one out. You know, because I hate waiting for my stuff. You know, I'm one of those people that, oh man, I like to kind of, you know, I want my stuff out right away. You know, you could, you know, send it out and pay for it, which is probably a lot more money than you could go and spend $80 on each slab just to get each one of these graded. So you can get it in 3 days, or you could just do the economy or do the express. But you know, express has a certain amount of time, and everything else, everybody else has a certain time. But anyway, guys, I have a fractional 25 cents. It's obviously the 5th issue that is here. It is a grade 58, and this is another one that I have on the books. Excuse me. So I will be definitely, and I think I gotta charge my my system, so I'm going to charge that soon. I'm actually just letting it dry, but yeah, I'm actually very happy it's going in there. Going right there, baby. There it is. So I got this here. Excuse me. Now this here, I do remember what I picked up here, and Steve was. I got some of this stuff. Now this stuff here is actually going to be sent out to get graded. I'm going to be sending this stuff out to get graded. So, I know, and, you know, right now I think to send out currency, it's about 55 days for you to get a return back on the actual currency. I'm actually still waiting for a piece of, 5 pieces of currency I sent out, and, you know, I don't even, you know, what's going on with that. You know, that's going to be like, that's like calling them, like, hey guys, what's going on with my currency? Let's do. I want to get it. I got antsy. I got very antsy, guys. So, alright. So I got this here. Seems like most of it is already out, but I like to just make sure that there is nothing else. There's no surprise in here. That just says, Steve, hey, did you get this? I'm like, no, I didn't see it. It's because of the way you wrapped it. It's like, I gotta show Steve how to wrap this stuff. But anyway, guys, so this is out. This is gone. Here we go. I got pieces of currency, and I have. What do I got here? Let's take a look. Well, we'll take a look. I have a $10 national currency, 1929. 1929, baby. There we go. Nice piece of currency. You know, again, New York. I'm gonna probably send this out. Definitely sending it out without fail. Because it's New York in the house. New York, baby. Big Apple sending this out in the New York style. You know, ooh, gee. See, this is why you gotta be real careful with this stuff. This is why this one here is a little tight for some reason. But anyway, you can see it now. So you can actually see the creases in here, right across here. Um, there's no, you can see it. It's not really flowing tightly. Um, it's not bad. I mean, 25. I think it's a grade 25 for sure. I don't think it's anything more than that. Definitely a 25. It looks like it'll be a 25 for sure. But it's still going in. It's still going in. I don't know if I'm gonna put it back in this holder. Yeah, I kind of just stretch these out a little. Dead silence. Dead silence. It's a little different because I want to make sure that, yeah, you see, kind of just once you stretch out the plastic, okay, gonna be sending that out. I picked up another one. They're both New York. Um, for sure, I'm gonna send both of them out. Gonna probably keep both of them too. They both be, as you see, two New Yorkers. This one here, this one I'm thinking that it's gonna get probably a 30 because you can see it's a little bit, you know. I may not send both of them in at the same exact time, but I probably will definitely send one at a time. And this will probably be the first one I'm going to send in. I mean, it's definitely off-centered, but that's going to come back as, see this how easy it was to pull out? Yeah, this is definitely going to come, this one here is going to definitely come back to me as a 30. I'm just looking at it and I know it. It is really off-centered, but off-centered is not, takes away from, it's not an, I don't think it's the error part. It's just off-centered. I mean, you could see it. I mean, can I put it? But I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to put a, but it is off-centered, but it may take away from the grade. So, but we're definitely going to send this in, and we're going to send this one in first. Then I'll send this one in later on. Only because I think that, I don't know, I get funny. I'll explain to you the reason why. So here's a 20 I got. This 20 I got was, I sent two of them, and I'm going to send this 20 in also because this is also in New York. There's a lot of New York here. I don't know. I don't know who was so much in love with New York. I'm not. Ha! Yeah. All right. We're gonna kind of move this up a little bit, but this is probably going to come back as a 25. You can see a lot of creasing in it. You can see a lot of, it's not as nice. I have 30s. I have a grade. I just sent out. I made a deal. Actually, I got something from someone, and they said, hey, you know what? Surprise me. And I surprised them with a piece of currency. So they were actually very happy. But I'm sending this one in anyway. One, again, it's New York. It is off-centered. Also, a little bit. But I think that this may come back as a 25. I don't think this is coming back as a 30. But most of the currencies that I do have, I don't even think I'm going to probably... I was actually going to probably get rid of some duplicates. But I think I'm just going to keep them because I like my currency. So, going to get rid of... Send that in. And then now I got a $50 note here. A $50 note. So... a decent note, $50. There is a huge, huge, huge Huge crease. You could see it right there. Boom. Right there. You can't miss it. Look at that. You see that? That's gonna get a hard hit. Um, Again, this is gonna probably become like a 30. This is not that. It's all New York. Everything's gonna be great in New York style. But again, it's not that. It's not gonna come back like, oh wow, this is like no, this is not. This is not that type of no. And I know that someone who had this um, organ had this, and I know that they had it. So just yeah, you can just see that hard crease right directly in the middle, and how it just even holds it. So you can see that it just limps over. But yeah, this is probably definitely coming back as maybe even a 25 just because of that hard hit right there. Um, but we'll see. But I definitely no more than not a 30. Maybe the only one I think that's going to come back as a 30 would probably be this $10 note. I think that this here may come back as a 25. I mean, I'll be shocked if it came back as a 30. I don't know. I'll be happy, but it'll be very shocking to see that. But yeah, guys, so these are my currencies that I'm going to be sending out. Kind of happy that I got them, sending them out. Trying to get these currencies out of here. Gotta get them slabbed up, baby. This is what we're talking about. There's nothing like having them slabbed. Anyway, guys, thank you again. It's been a little 20 minutes. I hate these long videos that most of these people here just nonsense talking. But guys, thanks a lot. Again, everybody that's in the chat that's watching this, thanks a lot for stopping by. I appreciate it. Even though I don't see who's in the chat right now, but of course this will be a pre video. So guys, thanks a lot. Take care. Brush your hair. Again, hit those thumbs up. Subscribe, and if you haven't subscribed yet, later, everyone.